Alright, y'all, what it is, we back with another deck profile. This time we have a Master Duel, first place, Meta Weekly, number 122, Cold Talker deck profile. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. We're getting into more Master Duel content. Basically, I'm just trying to diversify, get more subscribers in different areas, but it's all Yu-Gi-Oh related, competitive related, so let's get into it. So with this Cold Talker deck profile, we have 600 URs to make it and 720 SRs to make it, so let's get into it. 3 effect villas in the main deck. We all know what effect villa does. 3 Drolo Lockbird. 1 Dot Scaper. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can special summon this card. If this card is vanished, you can special summon this card. You can only use 1 Dot Scaper effect once per turn. Alright, then we played 3 Micro Coder. If a Cyberse monster you control would be used as link material for a Cold Talker monster, this card in your hand can also be used as material. If this card is sent from the hand or field to the graveyard as material for the link summon of a Cold Talker monster, you can either add 1 Signet spell / trap from your deck to your hand, or if this card on the field was used as material, you can add 1 Cyberse monster instead. So we played 3 of these. 3 Maxi in the main deck. Play 1 Nightmare Corrupted Ibly. We all know what this is. It's basically like a combo lock. When this card is normal summon, you can target 1 link monster in your graveyard, special summon it to your field so it points to this card, but changes its attack to 0, also negates its effect. Also, you cannot special summon monsters except link monsters. If this card and its owner control is sent to the graveyard, you can special summon this card to your opponent's field and defense. So basically, you just special summon this, give this to your opponent, and they can't special summon unless they gonna link summon, so it locks them out. MP Meow Mine Cyberse effect monster. If a link monster on the field or in either graveyard, if a link monster is on the field or in either graveyard, you special summon this card from your hand. You can only special summon EMP once per turn. I don't know why that keeps doing that. Once per turn. If a link 2 monster you control is sent to the graveyard or banished face up, you can banish this card from your graveyard if it was there when the monster was sent or banished, or hand even if not. Then target 1 card your opponent controls, return it to the hand. So basically, it's a good, nice bounce effect. 3 Ash Blossom Joy Spring. 1 Backup Secretary. If you control a Cyberse monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. You can only special summon 1 Cyberse, 1 Backup Secretary once per turn this way. 1 Code Generator. 1 Lady Debug, the good old reliable. If this card is normal special summon, you can add 1 level 3 or lower Cyberse monster from your deck to your hand. 1 Firewall Guardian. 1 Math Mech Edition, we got the Math Mechs. 1 Math Mech Multiplication. 1 Math Mech Sigma. 1 Math Mech Diameter. When this card is normal summon, you can target 1 level 4 or lower Cyberse monster in your graveyard, special summon it, but it cannot activate its effects. A Math Mech monster that was Synchro or XE summoned using this card on the field as material gains the following effect. Once per turn, during the turn this card will special summon. When your opponent activates a card or effect, you can negate that effect. You can only use each effect once per turn. 3 Math Mech Circular. 3 Firewall Defensor. 1 Firewall Phantom. 2 Parallel XEs. Then we have 1 Gachiri Adignister. 1 Nibiru the Primal Being. 2 Signet Mining. 3 Small World. 1 Salaman Great Sanctuary. 3 Signet Codec. 2 Call by the Grave. 1 Crossout Designator. 3 Infinited Permanents. 1 Math Mech Superfractorial. Target up to 3 Math Mech monsters in your graveyard with different names to activate one of these effects. Special summon them, but their effects are negated. Then immediately after this effect resolves, synchro summon 1 Math Mech Synchro monster using only those monsters and shuffle the materials into the deck. Special summon them, but their effects are negated. Then immediately after this effect resolves, XE summon 1 Math Mech XE monster using only those monsters. And then we play 1 Signet Conflict. Basically, this is like the Signet counter trap. When a spell trap or monster effect is activated while you control the Cold Talker monster, negate the activation. If you do, banish that card. And if you do, your opponent cannot activate cards or effects with the same name of that original card that was banished until the end of the next turn. Wow, that's crazy. So for the extra deck, we play Premium Math Mech Laplacian, Premium Math Mech Albertian, 1 Salaman Great Balinx, 1 Link Decoder, 1 Cold Talker, 1 Cold Talker Inverted, 1 Splash Mage, 1 G Golem Crystal Heart, 1 X Cold Talker, 1 Trans Cold Talker, 1 D Cold Talker Heat Soul, 1 Firewall Dragon, basically a broken card, Once while face up on the field, quick effect, you could target monsters on the field and or graveyard up to the number of monsters co-linked to this card. Return them to the hand. If a monster this card points to is destroyed by battle or sent to the graveyard, you can special summon one Cyberus monster from your hand. Broken card. One access code talker, one Firewall Dragon Dark Fluid Neo Tempest Terahertz, and one Firewall Dragon Singularity. So that's it for the first place Code Talker deck profile. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. We're getting into more Master Duel content, so make sure y'all subscribe and share these videos with your friends. I grind Yu-Gi-Oh! We out.